Hello? Hello? This is what if Naruto, went back in time. And, ours, three. Also, again, those two what ifs I was talking about before. You don't see that. Okay, fine, you do. This is just this channel I watch called Boruto Show. I guess just for Boruto fans, but it's very different from Boruto. You're probably gonna like it if you watch it. What was that noise? Okay. They're all Boruto Sarah, but he started this new series. He finished the first one. If you want to binge watch that, it's definitely over 3 days long, at least. So yeah, so I can tell you that it's actually really good. But I was just watching that. Almost done with the first vid. So yes. For some reason, this was my thumbnail. I don't know why. I don't know how to add a thumbnail to my videos, so this was like a thumbnail for some reason. But yeah. I'm gonna what is it? See where I was on my last video. Okay, guys. What is it? Wait. Guys. What was I doing? I'm like a total weirdo. Hey guys. Don't ask. Okay. I'm gonna pause it. Hello. Okay, guys, I'm back. So Naruto. This is the time. I didn't just skip out on y'all. Wait. So guys, this Oh yeah. I remember. But yeah, I didn't just skip out some days. I'm actually gonna upload the next day. Like usual. Yeah. If you want a face reveal, just get me to like. No, it's never gonna happen anyway. There's no point in saying it, but give me to 100 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal, but it's obviously never gonna happen. But well, it's gonna happen. Unless I'm doing this till I'm 60 years old and nothing happened. I don't get to 100 subs. But, yeah, as you just heard, I'm going to do this for as long as possible. I might not live till 60, but it's below the average lifespan, so. So, yeah. When I get to 100 subscribers, I'll do a face reveal. Oh. Now, the true exams start. He's getting prepared. He's fighting Kiba. No, not Kiba. He's like, alright, gotta be prepared for these written exams that I'm not gonna win at all, probably. Okay. And he's like, "Oop, I gotta win this." He's like, "Well, I could do that speech again. Like, those preliminaries are boring, though." He's like, "Well, I will do my speech. Normal. Those are kind of middle." Yeah, I think it's good. Yeah. I don't like that film, so. But yeah. He's like, okay, no prelims. Straightforward, going to the match. And then does a written exam. This week running. Wait, what? Okay. He does a written exam and doesn't do the speech this time. But he doesn't answer any questions because he's too tired and lazy from that whole cognitive. So this time, no whole cognitive. No work in general, actually, since he doesn't like the work at all. So he's like, yeah, drip release. I know, he actually got the drip. He actually. I'm so sorry. I'm just watching that after I'm done with this video. No, he actually got the drip. It's too funny. It's too funny. Sorry. I can't stop laughing. Sorry. Okay. So, Naruto, goes to the second round of the exam before death. And, he's waiting for Anko to come in. Now Anko jumps through the windows and breaks the glass. Because so Naruto, what is it again? Tim just say got the drip. He done got the drip. So Naruto, what is it? He fights no, he gets the heaven and earth scrolls, and by the way, he's walking around knocking out people until he knows there's no preliminaries, because he just wastes his time. Doesn't like those. So by this time, he has multiple scrolls. Him and his team, him and the gang, they got multiple scrolls. They got scrolls on scrolls, bro. No, honestly though, he got like a ton of scrolls. And Naruto is like he got the drip. He Naruto. I want to watch that video so bad right now. Bro, this dude won't die. Are these bullets just going through? He is like 10 of scrolls right now. Just walking through the forest with 16 scrolls, 8 earth, 8 heaven. You know, Sasuke isn't surprised, but Sakura just, her mind has been blown, bro. To pieces. He's like, how is this guy that isn't even Sasuke? How is this numbskull nowhere near as good as Sasuke? Getting so many scrolls. He's like, but Sasuke can do way better. She says this out loud. Naruto's like, yep, totally. I bet he can. Okay. Sure he can. Sure. I guess bird brain. Still stupid. But really what he's thinking right now. Speaking of stupid. Wonder when Shikamaru's gonna fight. Is gonna ask me how I changed so much. I guess we're his friends. He knows when I'm not normal. Well, I guess he's the only one that I could actually tell within actually maybe possibly believing it. Well, that's for another time. And by the way, everything that I'm gonna make Shikamaru like learn about it, you are very right. That's correct. He will. But yeah. So after the force of death thing, there's like no one there. All of them knocked out. By the way, Naruto didn't kill anyone. And he only left alive the people that no, not alive. He only kept the people that he actually knew. His friends, I guess. Like knocked out Gaara though. And he made sure Gaara knocked out for 2 weeks. So Gaara's knocked out for 2 weeks. No, until like the Konoha Crush arc like begins. Like I still want Gaara as my friend though. So you make sure it's not for like super long. He makes it for a month and a half. No, for 1 month. 1 month he's knocked out. So he's like, okay. Now that Gaara's out of the way for now, I guess I can be done. So, what is it again? He Okay, what should I do? So what he does is he just was like, alright, I'm gonna go to sleep. Because he's kind of tired of like messing with his chakra, making sure he doesn't use too much, not use too little, changing the amount of time that they're knocked out depending on like how long they're knocked out and stuff, like who they are. He's kind of confused. Not confused, he's kind of tired because he's been using his chakra control with that a lot. So he's just tired from that. Because he keeps messing with his chakra control and stuff, and it's kind of tiring him a little bit. So he's So yeah, basically that's it. So he is just like training Jiraiya and stuff mostly, and Jiraiya is only focusing on chakra control guys now, like Shao Clones now, and all the Shao Clones have a ton of chakra. Because after that he went straight to sleep after he made those Shao Clones. Because he used all of his chakra. Except for the parts that needs to live. Needs to survive. So he went to sleep after that. But yeah. All those clones just give Jiraiya. You know, actually, this would make it a lot better. Those Shao Clones, those can make Jiraiya last like a day. They'll lend Jiraiya chakra after he's mastered gotten those two like releases, and gets like a release towards them, like what is it? Like kind of like an infinity for it, but like uses less chakra for it, and he's able to get more chakra and stuff because it's 16 plus 2. No, no. Sorry. The mute and skip button wasn't coming up. That's 16 plus. You didn't see that. Good. So, so it costs too much. So, Naruto. Sorry. Keep laughing at that. It says drip release. Like, I can't stop, bro. Okay. See, I couldn't stop laughing at that. I'm definitely gonna watch that. But yeah. So Naruto is Naruto is going to Next, he's going to teach Jiraiya the Kekkei Genkai releases. And he goes to 2 more games. No, not games. He goes to Jiraiya and tells him, "Okay, call me. Come talk to me when you're done training all those." And he's like, "Okay." And after 25 days, he's able to do it. And he's like, "All right, Naruto, I'm done. What do you want me to do next?" And he's like, "So, how many Kekkei Genkais have you got from that?" And he's like, "What do you mean? I can't get Kekkei Genkais just from truck release." And he's like, "No, it's stuff like a lava release and stuff." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I'm able to do a couple. I can do a couple of those, I guess, probably." Like, "All right, those are the next things you're training in." He's like, "Okay, that probably will help out a lot." So he learns those types of stuff for the next 10 days, and he's gotten boil release done. He's boil release. He was like, "All right, lava release is next." But we get off from that. That's not important anymore. Well, for now, it isn't. Okay, so we see the tuning exams starting. So let's get to the start of the tuning exams. So Naruto is just basically excited to fight all of his friends. And they're all confused because Gar never shows up or anything, but they're like, "Well, guess he isn't in it." It's probably a good thing, though. Well, everyone except for the people in the sand are thinking, like, but yeah, like, probably a good thing he's gone. But the sand's like, "No, what happened to Gara? We can't use him." Like, I guess Kanoko and Hot Crash. Until our training game shows up. But yeah. And the same thing happens really for the prelims. Except for the fight Naruto versus Kiba. Naruto did the same thing except for the fighting part because he doesn't choose when he first. So in this, instead, Naruto just fights Kiba normally, and every once in a while, during the fight, he transforms himself to make himself look a little worn out. So yeah. And my foot is so itchy, bro. And he looks pretty worn out, but the fight is over. And Hinata gives him the the healing thing, and he takes it, and then he untransforms. No, he turns around, stabs himself with a kunai, and I was like, "Oh look, is healing really well." And he turns around and is like halfway gone. And he tells Naito to just heal it fully. And Kurama does it because, well, they're friends. So Kurama heals it full the rest of the way. He's like, "Thanks." And then it's Hinata versus Neji. Now this one Naruto's like, "Oh no, oh noes, oh noes, oh noes." Very big oh noes. And he's like, "Well, I think Neji's gonna die." He's like, to me. So Hinata gets hurt a little bit and is about to lose. And then Naruto comes out and saves her because she's gonna die soon if he doesn't. And he still says he's gonna avenge Hinata. And after that fight, like, oh, this is so convenient. It's me versus you, Neji. Until the next fight, he gives him the Chakra Jutsu. And Neji just gets bodied. Physically and mentally. Like, literally. Mentally. Because Destiny isn't messing with his brain. Physically, because he's bleeding all over. Like, the only one that can fix that is Tsunade. No, not Tsunade. Oh yeah, Tsunade can only fix that forever. But yeah. I was like, well, I guess that's that. So Neji is almost dead right now. He's honestly half dead, laying on the ground, knocked out. And he's like, cool. I guess that's done. He got him as bad as Hinata was in canon, because she wasn't as bad in this, because Naruto saved her earlier. But yeah. So yeah, and wait. And yeah. Well, the rest of the fights go normally. And yeah. The rest of things are just normal. And so yeah. And then Gaara awakens and alright. I think Gaara should be coming out around now, right? He just waiting, I guess. So yeah. He's waiting outside of the tuning exams area. He isn't waiting outside, literally. Because, well, I guess the tuning exams thing is outside. But yeah, he's just waiting and waiting. Like, if I was right, Gaara should wake up soon. So yeah, he's waiting for Gaara to wake up. And after a little bit, 5 minutes, he waits, and then Gaara is up. Konoha Crush is starting, and everyone needs to prepare to die. So yeah. But yeah. Naruto saves them all and fights Gaara the exact same, gives him the top no jutsu. And then he goes through, make sure no one can see him, so he leaves his shadow clone outside after he saves him. And he makes sure that he fights Yukaku quicker and wins. He changed his YouTube channel name too. He uploaded it. It's an hour early for where I am, but yeah. So, it was an April Fool's too. Yes. But, yeah. So, where should I start? Okay. Naruto, what is it? Oh, yeah. He's, coming out. Not coming out, but he's, coming to the, barrier. He's like, come on. Gotta save Hiruzen before he dies. I know he's gonna die soon if I don't. I gotta save him. And he's just basically trying to be ready for it. So yeah, he comes out. He's trying to, help him. So he doesn't die. Like, so he doesn't die. And, yeah. He saves Hiruzen. Hiruzen doesn't die. He's a little worn out because Naruto was a little late. He made sure not to use Ring of Death Seal because he knew Naruto was coming to go and save him. So yeah. So Naruto just basically just he just got done with the training camp, so he just mostly excited. He's like, oh yeah, I can go on that mission now. And he's like, well, I already told Jiraiya about the Itachi thing, so I guess we'll be there on time. Maybe he won't try to kill me. He's like, well, I gotta go tell Hiruzen to retire. He's like, alright, Hiruzen? He's like, yeah, what do you want, Naruto? He's like, well, I need to tell you something. He's like, yeah, what is it? And he's like, you need to retire. He's like, why is that? And he's like, well, actually, Tsunade is supposed to become a Hokage now when you died. And he's like, oh, okay. It's like, I guess that's good. He's like, well, yeah, you gotta retire now, though. And he's like, okay. Guess him. What? Okay, never mind. He's not talking to me. Okay, he's like, well, I guess that's normal. There should be another Hokage. And he's like, alright, I'll retire. He tells everyone to go get Jiraiya. And no, go get Tsunade, not Jiraiya. So they go on the mission to save Tsunade. No, not save her. Get Tsunade to be Hokage. I'm just gonna say they already know where she is, and they get there as soon as she gets there. So it's not like late by then. Not too late by then. So the Orochimaru deal never happens, and Tsunade never comes. What? Okay, he keeps saying stuff. I just don't know who's talking to. So, what is this? So Naruto is, right now, he's, right now, he's waiting for, Tsunade get there because he actually came early. And he's like, well, Tsunade should be here soon. And yeah. So eventually Tsunade gets there. And he's like, and then comes to the same place as Jiraiya. And he's like, oh, hey, Jiraiya. You know, he's like, oh, hey, Jiraiya, why are you here? And he's like, well, I have a proposal for you. And he's like, sure, what is it? And he's like, well, I need to ask you something. He's like, already, in his head, he's like, I already know her answer to this. He's like, oh, sure. He's like, well, I need you to come back to the village. He's like, why would I come back to the village? He's like, we need you to be Hokage, or at least heal some people. And you're like, maybe. He's like, well, I'm definitely not becoming a Hokage. Like, really don't like that stuff. By the way, the reason she didn't trash talk the Hokages and stuff, is because, she isn't drunk, so she's not just gonna be a complete jerk about it, not be like mean about it. He truly doesn't want to become Hokage though. So, but they go on that mission or whatever. That wrong thing. So she goes to do that. Like, fine, I'll heal everyone. Like, if what? Like, if like, actually, I gotta tell someone something. Like, no, actually, the deal never happens because Orochimaru wasn't in need of arms. So that never happens. That's why, actually. Not because they come early, but they do come early, though. And Naruto's like, so, I have a deal to make with you. And he's like, sure, what is it? Well, if I fight you and I win, will you become Hokage? And he's like, you can never win. He's like, well, maybe. They do the fight, and Naruto wins. And he's like, Naruto's like, yeah. She's like, how'd you beat me? And he's like, because I'm gonna be the Hokage someday. And she gets reminded of Naoki and Don. He's like, okay, fine, I'll make you a deal. And like, what is it? And he's like, since you displayed Rasengan in that fight, and I know you have Rasengan, if you can make a better version of Rasengan in 1 week, I'll come back to the village. And he just shows her Rasen Shuriken and Scorching Rasen Shuriken, actually, because I like that one the most. It looks sick. And he's like, what is that? And he's like, I call it a fire style Rasen Shuriken. And he's like, what do you mean Rasen Shuriken? He's like, it's a chakra nature added to the Rasengan. And he's like, so you have this? He's like, yeah. He's like, well, okay, fine, I'll come back to the village, but only since you cheated. He's like, sure I did. He's like, you did, technically. He's like, keep telling yourself that. He's like, she's like, whatever. She comes back to the village, and she becomes Hokage. And he's like, well, I guess I'm Hokage now. No way out of it. At least I get to fulfill the dream of Don and Naki. Well, I guess this is my life now. I'm definitely gonna watch that after this video. Like, well, okay. And he comes back to the village. Naruto does a time skip, and by this time, he can do full Baryon mode, since it's after the time skip. And he also has Sage mode still, and he's been able to get 6 past Sage mode. I know I just said 6 past Sage mode, but listen. Okay, listen. You gotta listen to me. I know this. I know. You're probably thinking, oh my god, you're crazy. He can never get 6 past Sage mode. But listen, it's not fully 6 past Sage mode because he doesn't have 6 past chakra right now since he got taken away after the fight. But listen. He doesn't really have it. Okay? So calm down. Okay? He doesn't have a whole 6 past Sage mode because of this, okay? I'll tell you. But he does. He is super strong though, because it is 6 past Sage mode. Not with 6 past chakra, so it's a lot weaker. But 6 past Sage mode. Okay? Just need to tell you that. So now that you don't think, now that you know this isn't, I ain't just giving Naruto 6 past Sage mode. I need to do something, tell you something. So Naruto, it's like he mastered Sage mode so good, and he's been doing it for so long, and practicing it for so long, that he has gotten 6 past Sage mode. He doesn't have like the true seeking orbs or nothing like that, but he has a. But yeah. So he is like the Sage mode that the Sage 6 past had, basically. So yeah. So now I would make them go on that mission. I know it's been short, only 40 minutes, but gotta do what I gotta do. Okay, so this video, I'm calling quits. Don't call the police on me. Okay, just chill out, bro. But yeah. You know what? Never mind. I'm just kidding. It's April Fool's Day. I'm continuing this. I'm uploading this vid after I get to and I watch those vids. Those amazing, bro. But yeah. And that's gonna be the end of this video. Love all of you guys. Please, peace, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Peace. Hope you have a good day. Bye.